Most people outside China have no idea that we have our own style of burgers. So in this video, I'm taking you through 10 of the most beloved Chinese burgers, all in one go. The biggest difference between a Chinese burger and a fast food burger? The bun. Here, the bun can never be factory made. Every shop has a say. Customers can wait for the bun to come out of the oven, but the bun should never wait for the customer. When that bun comes out fresh, crispy, fragrant, still warm, and you pair it with different kinds of meat, it becomes something unbelievably good.
趁热。
微信收看救援。微信收看5元。
加吗？再加。你们看，谁不加吗？加了都加啊，加。我不加。你们别弄了。这没有花。你买不着？我买。你先来一个。
我俩死得起。
哪一个才分到？
哎呀，哦，这个他那都是大过年就挨着了。
在这儿吃。
咱4烧饼，哎，我这有这样的。
豆家切家。
我分着做。
微信收看12元。您在其中有。
The top of the oven is heated with burning wood, and the bottom is fired with glowing charcoal. This kind of old-school oven is almost impossible to find today, now that electric ovens are everywhere. Only a few families who've been making buns for generations still use it. The heat from this oven is intense, and the buns that come out are incredibly crisp.
Mm. 看这些车，看，对吧？这些车多好。切家的也是。我要不看了你干嘛？干嘛？
你这算多少钱？
来点串。
啊，切家，然后再给加点火腿子。
这个。
再
来个切家。
对。烤鱼你不知道？多少钱烤鱼你知道？
烤鱼我应该知道吧？
多少个？
这个早点还是赶紧。
哇，这直接吃都已经特别香啊！你看一下。 来啊！
哇塞，这么多层。
好香，真好香。这藕夹。
啊。
This is a truly unique burger from northeast China. And yes, it's still 2 buns with egg and meat in the middle. But the way it's made is something you don't see every day. Fun, unusual, and surprisingly creative.
可以放这上面，可以放。这个找我们做没事没事。没看到里头的。
我是现在点这个蛋。
快手过了吗？
对。
你要啥味儿的？
你要哪个说？
要那原味儿的吧。好的。
刷上。
对，要刷酱。
这小皮煎太酥脆了，里边的肉非常嫩。
现出锅的比较烫。
市反之强，最现代的，咱多抽点钱，那不亏了吗？一帮中国题谈到口述，连个体都没有提到，甚至连我们自己说的都没有说，没有实操，因此呢，真的很有可能是大波。你看他之前克罗斯大哥那么多的现象，就是上半年美学再次多了。我先进去。是宣言新的想象。
这为什么还给它盖一下？
那么都可以起
哦，可以起来。
啊！你要不盖章受不了。
哦。
从那起来都受不了。
什么东西？你把我脸这扭曲了。好嘞，还有这个，这一切不是你设计的吧？屁！你信不信？你是我设计的。我他妈我以后就不能我对方，不与他一般见识。要先前去，百里兄我已经给你请来了。百里兄可是2把金身，他学起调，学好像。
This is one of the most beloved burgers in northern China, the donkey meat burger. Donkey meat is prized for its tenderness and its perfect balance of lean and fat. It's slow braised until it turns soft and juicy, then packed into a freshly baked bun. The moment you bite into it, the flavor is absolutely irresistible.
来那边有餐巾纸，自己拿一下啊。
飞机了。来一个啊！
怎么样？
真香，特别香。
If you ever come to China, this beef burger is something you absolutely shouldn't miss. Its flavor comes from a very special preparation process. The beef is first salted and seasoned, then left to cure at a low temperature for several days. After that, it's air dried, which tightens the texture and concentrates all those spices deep into the meat. Finally, the dried beef is slowly braised until it becomes tender again. Put that rich, savory beef into a fresh bun, and you get a burger that's incredibly aromatic and full of depth.
이거有20.
这种味道超级棒，这辣味的味道是一种非常独具风味的一种美味。
This is one of the most common pork burgers you'll find in Chinese street breakfasts. It's mixed with chopped green peppers and cilantro, which cuts through the fattiness of the pork and gives it a bright, savory flavor. The outside is crispy, and the inside is wonderfully juicy.
支付宝到账9元。 可取消支付。付钱付钱。
9块。
红光肉夹馍、爱心礼物和2。
今天是最后一天了是吧？
对。
这东西都没有不难吃哦，都好吃。
Do you have vegetarian burgers in your country? In China, we definitely do. You can choose from nearly 20 different vegetables and build your own burger however you like. And the whole thing costs less than $1 US.
底下还有馍馍来着。
油盐不收款5元。
对不对？给我来一点，其他都不要了啊。好嘞。来。
客户就在那儿买的那个饼干，每次他们买的就都是买一大份儿回去，把人家给吃了，对吧？那也中间哪有东西？当然是一整个一整个的卖。
这个是你的，啥都要呢。
我不要这个洋葱。
这感觉是素食爱好者喜欢吃的一个 burger。
对，
里边加了10几种菜。其实这种东西很好吃啊，这非常刺激。哇，真是这老板教我怎么吃，你知道吗？
啊。
他说因为这非常厚嘛，你需要压一下，
好，
然后你才能塞到嘴里，
不然装不下。
感觉这一口吃下来，整个世界一样，各种蔬菜都有。
This burger has one of the most complicated preparation methods of all. It starts with rice. The grains are toasted with spices until fragrant, then ground into a fine powder. That rice powder is wrapped around pieces of pork with a perfect mix of fat and lean. The whole thing is then steamed. As it steams, the fat in the pork slowly melts into oil, soaking into the rice powder and releasing even more aroma from the spices.
哎呦我天哪！
想迷糊了。
看着就好吃。这香辣口的，哇，太好吃了。这种是一种非常软的那种表皮，它本身没有什么味道，但里边那个肉，因为它是香辣口调过的，因为它可能出现里边肉的味道，太香了。
收钱包到账8元。
说的很对。
这是一份肉，
一份8块钱。来，纯瘦的啊，胖姑娘拿上就可以了。
是吧？我看到我听说，那是土山的，哎呀，你给我没眼带上，这我都黑的很。我已经叫上了，不让伤心，知道吗？刚才把这不用动，我俩就说你每个人叫我俩，千万别信。我已经叫上了。收到钱还不对了。
他们这里边讲的一个好模的标准就是能烙出这3圈来，1圈、2圈，中间带有一个芯儿。
哦。
哈哈。这肉卤的太香了，这肉卤的太香了。有人可能会觉得这个加肥的，它可能会有点腻但是加了肥的之后，会让这个膜特别的香。
You've probably had fries, hash browns, and mashed potatoes. But have you ever tried a burger stuffed with potato slices? This giant, budget-friendly burger comes from northwest China. The potato slices are coated in a bold, spicy sauce, and every bite is pure satisfaction for anyone who loves heat.
跟脸一样大的饼哈，太装了，看里面更装了，
红彤彤一片。
哇，满满的香辣味。
And the final one has to be the most impressive of all. It comes from a family that has been making burgers for generations. What makes their burger so special is the way they bake the buns on blazing hot stones. These stones are treasured tools passed down through the family, and people say the longer the stones have been used, the crispier the buns they produce.
这个可是非物质文化遗产的烧饼，真不一样。
太香了！
你给你感受一下多酥脆啊！
天哪！
太酥脆了！这单只烧饼都巨香，100吧？
对，真的，你看我手都是那啥的。
咔咔咔，
很嫩。
你啊，
看你的力气了，漂亮！
哇！让我此刻的心情简直上天了。这里边有羊肉。有猪肉，还有鱼豆腐。啥呀？
干个烧饼。
那就不点了。
嗯